Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to see what happens when city folks venture outside their echo chambers and for the first time face reality. If you're tired of leftist activists breaking the law just to screw up your day, then you're going to want to watch this video. This is how I believe all leftist terrorists should be treated. Let's get into it. He's coming back.
All of you out. You better move.
The mayhem not over.
Get out now! Get out!
Oh, you think that was harsh? Well, look at that. Not in New York City or LA anymore, are we? You think that they came out of nowhere with no warning? Well, that's not how it started. So we have these climate terrorists, these idiots who blocked a highway. And you saw how far it goes. It goes back miles, right? So we have what's coming up in this next scene. We have some brave tribal rangers. Oh, yes, that's right. They're not normal cops. They don't put up with bullshit like this, okay? These are the protectors of their ancestral lands, and they will try to have a civil conversation with their esteemed visitors. Watch.
This man, get off the highway. This is a state route. Everybody will be arrested if not. 30 seconds. Send
30
your leader to
seconds.
my vehicle. Let's talk. Get off the fucking road.
That's all they give them, 30 seconds.
Tommy!
He's having a conversation with them. Here comes trouble. Now, you'd think with all that passion that they'd have the basic courtesy to listen when the guy spoke to them, right? Well, patience does have its limits. Again, look how backed up this highway is. Because most Americans are civil people who will put up with their bullshit. Look at this. That could be like 5 miles back. These clowns didn't know that when it comes to tribal rangers, they mean business. Now, this is a better angle of what happened. And I think that this is how cops everywhere across the fruited plains should treat people who block traffic. This guy ain't playing. They chained themselves to that thing, the trailer. Look at him. He doesn't care.
You better move. You're gonna go next.
Here we go.
Get out now! Get out! On the ground!
Listen to him crying.
Get on the ground! Get on the
We're
ground!
not violent.
Don't move!
Goat noises. Person just got up. We have no weapons at all. Please. This ain't New York, honey. Now think about that, guys. These people have no right to block a highway. You see, the important lesson here is location, location, location. You know, in the big city, blocking a road might get you a pat on the back or a retweet. But on tribal grounds, not so much. See, I know a lot of people have been conditioned to think that it's their right to protest by blocking streets or a highway, but it's illegal. Okay? They can stand on the side of the road and hold up all the signs and little dolls or whatever the hell else they're dealing with all they want. And people who drive by will read them. Now, if you don't believe me, then why do they put up billboards on highways? People put up a lot of money for those because people read them as they drive by, right? Especially on a road like that where there's nothing. And did you notice that the climate terrorists thought that they did nothing wrong because they weren't violent? Because, you know, just standing there on someone else's land causing mayhem is really perfectly reasonable, right? You know, if you're going to make a stand, literally chaining yourself to an immovable object might be a bit excessively stupid. But hey, at least, they're committed, right? Oh, and let's not forget about the environment that they're supposedly championing, all right? I mean, all those idling cars, the carbon emissions. Think of the carbon emissions. Someone called John Kerry. Maybe they should have walked to Burning Man instead, but no, they drove their vehicles there. And for those of you who think that the cop was so violent because he pulled a gun, if you look closer, it's not a gun, it's a taser. A lot less lethal. Maybe the cop wanted to shock some sense into them, who knows? It's just funny to see that these stupid SOBs finally had someone stand up to them and they crumbled right in front of them. They're crying out loud, pleading, making goat noises. So here's a little tip for our climate-committed comrades. Next time, maybe choose your protest locations a bit more wisely, because some people, unlike your favorite leftist politicians, won't stand for your bullshit. You're allowed to protest all you want, but you are not allowed to block traffic. People have to get to work. People have to get to the hospital during emergencies. People have to pick up their children from school. And you think by pissing off 5 or 10 miles of people sitting in their cars is going to make a difference in your stupid little cult? Doing it on the side of the road would get you more respect. All right, make sure you subscribe to our channel, share our videos with like-minded friends who want to stay informed with what's really going on. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and as always, remember to read between the lines and the lies. And remember, every action has an equal and opposite reaction, or in this case, a truck and a pair of handcuffs. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, it's too many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't got a lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view.